How to properly budget for your future. Let's talk money. Hey guys, first thing first, if you are not serious about your future, I recommend that you click off this video immediately, because the steps that I'm about to tell you, you're going to need to watch this video from beginning to end. No skips. Managing your money made simple, basic concepts. This information will help you see your income as your future's vacation, meaning watching what you make carefully, spending only what you absolutely must spend. Save everything else, allow this money to stack up at least 3 to 6 months. At the end of that time, I recommend 2 things. First, start investing what you can consistently afford each month, and second, build up your rainy day fund. You probably heard me say this 1,000 times, but I will start here because I understand the struggle of having to shift your thinking perspective. A shifted mind and new perspective helps you create the plan. First things first, ask yourself, why am I budgeting? Figure out why you're budgeting and saving. This will motivate you in a time of desire to indulge. The plan takes the stress and anxiety out of managing your finances. The benefit of budgeting is the plan. Think about it, contractors don't build without a blueprint, right? Having a plan prevents your spending habits from being reckless. I'm sorry, but without this shift, everything else I discuss is pointless. Track your spending. Schedule an appointment with yourself, meaning set aside some time just for you. Print off bank statements from the last 60 days and color code your transactions. All that eating out, last minute mini sprees, excess spending, and miscellaneous transactions, highlight in one color. Add it all up, not your bills, just the excess spending. Create a monthly budget. Now that you have an idea as to where your money is going, it is time to do the following. Add up all your monthly income, money that you actually see. List all your fixed expenses. Expenses that is the same each month. If a bill fluctuates, put at least the highest it's been. Now add them all up. Subtract all your fixed expenses from the total income coming in. If the number you see is less than the total of miscellaneous spending you added up earlier, you are in the red, living above your means. But good news, it can be fixed. Create your financial goals. Only you know what your financial goals are. For the sake of this lesson, I'll provide examples. Everyone should have at least $1,000 set aside for emergencies, such as car repairs, co-pays, home improvement items, and etc. This goes back to the mindset. When you see the amount left over after all your bills are paid and think about more crap to buy or some trip you want to take, your financial goals won't be met. You should see this number, think what debt I can double down on for about 4 to 6 months to get paid off. Invest in it or something that ensures your financial freedom. Also, you should think of this as all that I have to live off of for 2 weeks. No eating out, no going out, no shopping, well, you get the picture. Your new mindset will help a lot with this. You shouldn't want to anyway, and that's why that shift in mindset is so important. This is why you pay yourself first. By preparing your own food and drinking at home, you can shave off a lot of your miscellaneous spending. Here are 5 key steps to sticking to your established budget. After you crunched all the numbers, determine your total income, expenses, and remaining money, it's time to stick to this budget and maintain those saved dollars, as well as paying off in on-time bills. Tip number 1. In order to be successful at budgeting your money, you'll need a way to track your income. Picking the wrong tools could result in you hating budgeting. So what kinds of budgeting tools are there? There are 4 basic types: money managing apps, budgeting software programs, budgeting worksheets. Worksheets and spreadsheets let you interact with your budget in a hands-on way. Me personally, I like this way better. I feel more connected to my money, and the reality of all of this is it's right in front of me. If you're anything like me in this way and need a solid spreadsheet or worksheet to best track your income, feel free to download my free budgeting tools. Later, once you've gotten a handle on everything and may need everything right now, right in front of me tool, then I recommend downloading a money managing app to see your bank info, investments info, etc. If you've advanced past this and now in a position to invest more, then move on to the money management app. Tip number 2, tell everyone in your home. Bring your family up to speed on all money transactions and explain why. This transparency will make the kids feel involved and allow them the opportunity to learn budgeting at an early age. Present this change as a positive thing or a game of some sort. Let them know you'll need their support and that they can help in their own way. Tip number 3, watch your grocery and household items bill. This bill may be the largest expense. Be intentional about how much you're spending at the store. Make a list and stick to it. Meal planning will go a long way. And helping with this, if you struggle with maintaining your grocery bill, let me know and I'll send you some additional resources. Tip number 4, read a book. Educating yourself, your children about personal finances really isn't as difficult as it may seem. The information I found in the books discussing money matters have turned my life around tremendously. For your convenience, I've listed a few resources to give your finances a facelift down below. Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, The Total Money Takeover by Dave Ramsey, The Automatic Millionaire by Dave Bach, and Broke Millionaire by Aaron Lowry. Tip number 5, track your spending. Determine and know the difference between a want and a need. To transform your budgeting into long-term effort, you'll need to make a lifestyle choice. In doing this, you'll need to track all the money movements. Do this by making a list of all spending outside the budget, add it up, and determine if that purchase or payment that was a want or a need. Figure out if this is a monthly thing or just a one-time purchase and how this will affect your predetermined budget and whether you can save on this money moving forward.